hero can be flexed. They have no gap closures other than X, so like this Zeus feels really good. Like he doesn't care about Shadowfin. He's not threatened by Shadowfin at all. Like you can't kill Zeus, so he's just gonna Shadowfin's gonna spam Zeus farms underneath the tower. He's also someone who can spam the lane back.
And the nurse sub.
This doesn't really even hurt his game that much.
This is Zeus ulti coming.
And XXS, Loosen Beam, the damage is out. They've got themselves the Thunder God's Wrath. They'll get the kill.
Level 4 Arc Lightning. There's a lot of damage over time. They got like 5-6 casts out. They're going on XXS. He has no boots.
Yeah, he's dead to rights in this lane, and there's not much he can do.
Stuns himself
the
with a spin even.
They'll have the call, but the damage from Poyoyo with a Loosen Beam, the lightning bolts coming out. They rotate over, and this is going to leave DY to have the free lane over mid against Borax as the Shadow Fiend was off to the side.
It's a good rotation from Zeus, for sure. Ursa's taking a lot of damage. He has to be careful. He's fighting LC.
Yeah, he's going after...
He's dueling him even.
Duel. And
or Zeus ult, of course.
Just off cooldown, I believe.
Yeah. We for courtesy to the haste rune. DY should be dead, but he wants the bigger kill. He wants Poyoyo.
Yeah, so he'll come over, raise, and should have another one, or even gonna hold it. Right clicks in, Poyoyo just TPs away.
Gets the Korea.
Has been killed.
At least.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They need more, though, to make this feel well worth it.
Nixus hasn't smoked up. They're looking for the axe again. No boots still. And Zeus is on his tail already. They have him under the ward.
He's in trouble. Spike Carapace, XXS, stunned up.
Hold 11 running on 2. Duel is off cooldown. They probably want to give him the duel.
Yeah, call, though.
Good call.
Can he get out of range? Can he get into the tower? No, he cannot. And that is 2 for 2.
Kills anyone at this point. You catch someone off guard, he's gone. Doesn't matter who it is. Oh, they saw the Invis guy. Beam.
Yeah, he's trying to run, but he's in vision. They've got the Thunder God's Wrath again.
And they now also know that SF has... Yeah, the Silver Lining is exactly that. The Luna is struggling a little bit. But DY is now trying to open the map up a little bit for him. They have Overgrowth. They have Requiem.
They just don't have the Skywrath yet. He does have a TP with the Mystic Flare, so if they dive this tower or try to really go for it, this could turn out poorly for Vici. A proper Mystic Flare, a proper defense could really make the difference.
For sure. Our Legion Commander right now is very tanky, and he also has a Dispel. So whoever's getting Skywrath ulted is probably just going to get dispelled. Aster coming from the side, good Yules.
Yeah, Yules, but the Impale.
Nice Impale.
But they've got the Ancient Seal, Overgrowth, and the Raises. They'll get the kill on old 11. They look over at DY, who will try to TP out. They don't have a Yules to stop it.
Oh, they caught the SF.
Oh, White Album. Yules.
He says Requiem.
Requiem, Spike Carapace. It'll fear them back, maybe keeping White Album alive. They're trying to react to this.
Impale.
They've got the heal coming through, but PYW, duel. He gets the kill in death, but they lose this Skywrath, and they get 10 more duel damage. Got a big power spike coming out with the Blink Daggers on both the Axe as well as the SF. Diffusal should be delivered from Monet.
LCD ping middle. Smoke setup. Nope, no smoke setup. Just stand behind the Zeus.
Blink call, Mystic Flare on the DY. They'll get the kill. XSS needs to run. Yule's used by White Album.
No duel on the Axe, actually. He blinked on top of him, but didn't duel him.
And there is the tower gone bottom. Monet going into the BKB after this defusal.
So he's going to leave the jumping onto the Zeus up to the SF as well as the Axe. Duel.
Duel and Platinum caught. Oh, Requiem.
And Luna gone.
Yo-Yo, he's gone too. That's well worth into the end for Aster. This Luna is mid-pack, but so is the Ursa. Axe is the one who's really struggling.
He has been caught under the Dire Ward. So they definitely know they have that one now.
Monet might be able to get the kill here onto Ori. The right clicks with a defusal, and he is gone. That's a massive kill for Aster.
He's now level 13. He was one level behind Zeus. Now he's one level ahead of Zeus because of that kill.
Lanham spotted again. Impale lands. Old 11 has duel. You need to be careful about going for this. There's no Requiem right now, though.
That's a good
DY comes in. Overgrowth used. Monet making the move over. They've got the blink as well as the call. That's a call on to 2 of these heroes. They look over at DY. The raise is coming out from White Album. And now the two-man impale onto the axe as well as Monet. Old 11 sitting here with just a fraction of health. He'll survive. White Album salves up.
He's done it in the past.
Lanham just moving in, TPing to a duel. Axe is picked up. Nimbus is there. He's dead immediately. That TP was on...
It's a big smoke.
I want to say Shadow Fiend.
Who are they going to catch you? Zeus Nimbus is still on cooldown, so they're smoking into the Roche pit.
Oh, Courier flying over. Can't see anything.
They didn't see it. But they're using DP ult, they saw it.
Yeah, Exorcism and the Silence on the 3. They're on the run. They've got themselves the Nimbus as well as the Thunder God's Wrath. Success, he's dead. They look over at DY. They've got the Mystic Flare with the Rod of Atos. That has been picked up by Skywrath. Borax, he helps at least turn it for 1. They have buybacks on both these heroes that are dead. They'll try to farm the Nimbus. They go into Roche.
But now dead.
I don't know how quickly they're going to take this, and if they can.
This is too risky. And they realize that too, just running out again. They need to find a pickoff. Ursa is under ward. They still have duel available. If you get stunned, oh, good side step.
Oh, he's going back in. He's going back in. Spike Carapace, now the duel, Lucid Beam. They're going to throw down the Eclipse, but there's the Overgrowth. Can Monet survive? He gets out of the high ground. The Requiem started from the side. Now the Rod of Atos as well as the Ancient Seal onto the Legion Commander. They look to get the kill on Old 11. They'll at least take out 1. And now from the other side, Monet goes in. But he's dead. The Nimbus is down. Adam's in trouble. He walks into the Nimbus, and XSS, well, he's all by himself. He gets the call in, and the Nimbus is zoning them enough. XSS, he can't go up the stairs. He realizes he would just walk into the Nimbus. He's dead too.
The Nimbus is hard carry that fight so. That's another smoke up though. They're trying to get a kill or two. There's the axe again.
Oh, XSS. Nimbus, duel, dead.
It's just so easy for them. So much damage.
90 damage. Down, but
it's
they're
not
go
an easy
again.
one.
Crypt Orb. They don't have they don't have all their heroes, but
It looks like they're just going to give it up though.
I don't know about that. I think they're going to go. It's not going down quick enough. Silence doesn't land. Ancient Seal onto the Death Prophet. And they do give him the Aegis. Old 11. Oh, whoa, what's that blink? BKB, Requiem, he's gone. Old 11. Oh, no.
I'm not sure if he's really survivable. Nyx on the prowl. Nimbus. Dead.
Boy.
It's just so easy. Zeus does so much damage. Axe the ping though. He did not spot him. If they got a call, he's gone too.
Blink call. Spike Carapace. Okay. And Monet gets hit by that. The Impale, though, only over onto the axe of Axe. Blue Beam City.
Or Pain City. Haste rune.
Haste, smoke. Looking for
Some
the
of it
opportunity
baited.
to get the blink as well as the duel. Thunder God's Wrath as well as the Nimbus.
They found the
Overgrowth.
axe.
That comes through. They've got the duel as well as the Eclipse with BKB as well as the Requiem coming down. They've got the Fear. Is it going to be enough damage coming out from White Album? They finally get the kill on Old 11. They go to the back lines looking over at DY. Nobody dead on the side of Aster just yet. They'll take out DY. PYW. He's in that
a
little
massive
burrow
impale.
mound and now gets the Impale out. But Poyoyo being run down here by Monet. Are they going to have the damage? He gets into the trees and, well, Zeus is right here with him. You change your target, the right clicks in, they finally get the kill, and now he goes after the call! It's on to the Zeus! They got the Nyx Assassin off screen, Aster are gonna get the full team wipe, and an ultra kill for Monet! Right before the refresher, it was a big fight taken by Vici. Look for the duel,
Another
they've got
duel,
the blade now,
wow.
this time it's onto the Shadow Fiend, but it doesn't look like they have the damage, and Old 11, he's all by himself! See you later, Old 11. Again, interesting choice.
Old 11 needs to relax a little bit. The
Last they
last
smoke themselves. They don't smoke White Album.
It's all going to come down to the initiation.
He's got the Arcane Rune as well, so he's going to pop
Oh, they
that.
caught
They've
the
got
Nyx.
the Blink as well as the call. It's onto the Nyx Assassin. They've got the spins as well as the right-click damage coming up from Monet with BKBs being popped early, though. Can Vici have any chance of turning this around? Exorcism, right-clicks. Can he get a bash? No, he can't. BKB,
Wow.
whoa, Yules, and the Requiem, all on the Legion Commander. The Blade Mail is popping, it's not going to matter, and they've got the Rod of Atos. The Nimbus is down, Monet a little bit deep. He's got to, he'll take it the Nimbus. DY's Exorcism still going, but it's not hitting on anything.
Roshan is up.
And there's the Aegis Cheese and Shard.
Probably going to give it to the Ursa.
Ursa can take it. That gives him that 1.5 second enrage buff.
I don't know what to tell you, Pico. Like, Vici just seems to be crumbling. The last 3-4 minutes have been all Aster. A lot of really bad decisions coming out from Vici here.
Again, Shadow Shadow for the Skyrim. BKB hacks through, and the Requiem, that comes out onto the Nyx Assassin. They have the Mystic Flare as well as the Rod of Atos. They get the kill into PYW. Just pop the BKB. Ooh, Lotus Orb bounces back to Lucy Beam. They go to the Manta, and now they've got themselves the Blink as well as the Calm. You look over at Poyoyo. Oh, no, he's gone. He'll buy back immediately. The Rod of Atos comes through as well as the Mystic Flare. It's onto the Death Bomber. They get the kill into DY. This might be the finishing blow as 4 heroes die on the side of Vici, and they'll buy back on 3. Poyoyo trying to dish this damage out, and I believe Lanham just ate the cheese to survive. They've got the Blink as well as the duel. It's out into the tree, and they might just let him lose his life. They do get the win there, but that cost them all their buyback.
It's going to seal the deal for Aster. I really can't believe how the game went.
Duel. They catch Burax, but they've got the Hex out of the Nyx Assassin. Requiem to the side of the Nimbus, and they'll get the kill on a PYW. He was the one who didn't buy back, so he still has it. They look over at DY. XXS, he's got that Shadow Blade trying to catch up with the Spider Legs out. Courier comes in. Okay.
Gone.
So, oh!
That's a Reaver.
Oh, no! Poyoyo again! The BKB, they've got the Abyssal Blade. It's right on top of this Luna, but they've also caught themselves Old 11. They bought back on these heroes in the last fight, and they're going to lose Poyoyo. Dead for 2 minutes. Your Reaver will join you in the grave, and that is looking like Aster might have sealed this one up.
Yeah, despite the draft looking a little bit wonky here and there, managing to outplay Vici. Of course, the game is not over yet. We have seen bigger throws in Dota, but he's stuck on the cliff.
They've got the duel. He was stuck on the cliff. They get the kill on a White Outlaw.
Monet
is low as well.
Flickers
using that flicker to get out. Please.
I would have gone Hex X.
I beg of thee. Monet dueled, and that's what it means when the Legion's kept alive. Monet, 10 times free, 1,100 gold to DY.
You got the 30, 30, 30, 30.
Yeah, he needed 120, so he needed 4 duel victories. Impale Thunder God's Wrath down the Nimbus as well as the duel that comes out onto the Axe. But the right-click damage coming out from Monet. Can they get that kill out of the Legion Commander? Yes, they can. Winner, chicken dinner here for XSS, but Poyoyo's doing a lot of damage. They've got the Blink as well as the call. It's out into DY. Yule's up into the air, but the Bash is coming through to Poyoyo with the BKB. There's the Requiem. Raze is coming in. The damage, the Mystic Flare, the Impale. It lands on a Monet who used the Flicker. They've got the Hex out of the Luna. Can they kill Poyoyo? It's not looking likely just yet. Lanham, he's on the run, but the Impale from such a distance with the Exorcism going, they'll get the kill onto this tree and no buyback on those heroes. And look who's up. It's Roche. Is Roche, Aegis, Cheese, Refresher, Axe, Blessing for the Luna if you want it.
It's going to be massive on the Luna. Like this orbital barrage.
Net worth even.
If they get this, the game is wide open again.
They're going to come over.
They
use the flicker to go forward. He comes in with the DD, but there's the Impale. He also hit the Shadow Fiend on the back lines. They're going to look over at Monet. Can he survive this? He pops the BKB. He's got the Satanic off. He's back to full health. He looks over at Poyoyo, but now Roche is sitting low. They've got the attention. They have the control to get this kill onto the Luna, and now DY's trying to get the Aegis. They're trying to get the kill on Roche. They ball back on Poyoyo. Monet, he does not have
Monet's
it.
dying.
Satanic, the Requiem. No, it doesn't go out. The Aegis is picked up by DY. They've got the Nimbus in. He'll eat the cheese. White Out trying to run, but the silence comes out from this Death Prophet. And PYW, DY are both stuck in the pit, but they are saved via the Nimbus right now. PYW Lanham again, double Nimbus under the Venn diagram of lightning.
Did he use the refreshing shot for that is the question. He did.
So now he's got the press the attack AoE, which gives the magic immunity to everybody, right?
In the AoE, yeah. If Monet doesn't buy back, which he probably won't, obviously, because he's respawning almost, they might be losing his side here. They know Lanham has no buyback.
Concussive shot comes over, Spike Carapace pop, there's
even the creeps have magic immune.
That's disgusting. So they'll use the glyph. They've got Monet up, but it's going to be a 4v5 situation with no overgrowth, no tree, and now the BKB gets forced out of White Album. They look over. They've got the Blink as well as the Cold. It's on a 2. They're looking for the Requiem. They have the damage to get the kill on all 11. He's low. He's cold. He's killed. They've got the buyback. That's used by the Legion, and they've caught themselves DY, Exorcism, or 9. You're going to be dead for the first time. PYW is still sitting here. They've got the Nimbus as well as the right clicks coming in, but the right click damage from Poyoyo is going to be enough. The Eclipse right on top of him. They've got the Nullifier. They get the kill on a PYW. He buys back as well. The Blink, the Cold, the Hex, it's all out onto the Death Prophet, but they just cannot kill DY. They have held so far 4v5. They will have Lanham up in 20
Luna's
seconds.
also 6 slotted. Like, they can't get much bigger.
Blink duel all the way. White Album. Oh no! The Venn diagram strikes again. Math. It hurts.
He was caught under the ward. Does it exorcism expanded though? He's still chasing. He has to be careful, can blow up easily.
DY now caught. He's going to get that nullifier to break away on the Aeon to still get the kill there. Oh, looking for the impale, but he's going to avoid it with the flicker. The BKB gets popped by Monet. First hit bash out on old 11. They need to be careful. They've got White Album coming back into the fight. The blink as well. So Cole, it's out on a 2. The Mystic Flare is going to be out of PYW.
No
PKB coming out from this Sneaks Assassin. They look for the Cone Blade, but XSS isn't going to get it. Now the Eclipse as well as the Lucid Beam. That's going to be reflected with the Lotus Orb. They look over at Poyoyo. The full step back.
Luna
trying to get the kill here
damage.
out of Poyoyo. He gets himself the Hurricane.
Satanic.
He goes into the Mantle with the Satanic, but cannot survive. They'll get the kill. Poyoyo. The BKB is no longer available for Old 11, and now it's a 3v5 situation.
Zeus is the only thorn in their eye now.
Radiant's middle
Can he defend 1v5 though, is a question. Because the other two heroes cannot get close.
The buyback situation for Luna is
They
2
caught the
minutes.
DP?
Oh, they caught the death prop. They're going to look over. They'll eat the cheese. They've got the Nimbus down. Monet, he's fine. DY, he's not. 2 minutes now, 2v5. Old 11 looking for an opportunity here, but who do you really jump? You've got 270 extra damage, but is that enough damage to even survive, get a kill, do something, try to maybe take out Monet? They've got the refresher available in just a moment for the Zeus, and they're going to go right for the tier 4s. Aster looking to clean this up before the tier 5s are up and available, before the side of Vici can recover. There's the blink. He's looking for the duel, but the Nimbus is down with the BKB. They'll go over as White Album moves forward. They've got the Hex as well as the Rod of HOs. There's the Requiem right on top of the Zeus. They get a kill onto Old 11. He does not have buyback. GG is called. Aster will take the series 2-1.
Now that's what we're looking for. A really entertaining, long game.
Yeah.
Aster managed to pull it off simply on the back of outplaying them. I still believe the draft goes